So I got a question for you. What's your immediate physical reaction when someone in a meeting questions your data, or they question your slide, or they question your presentation? Do you get curious? Do you want to ask more questions, find out more? Or do you start to get hot? If your heart rate spikes, if your face gets tight, and your first thought is, who do they think they are? They can't question me. Then we have a problem. You aren't trying to improve the business. You're not trying to meet the goals of the organization. You're trying to prove you're smart. And those are two very different goals. Well, welcome to the lab. Today, we're dissecting the glass ego. This is the most dangerous anatomy in the leadership suite. It's the leader who is so fragile that every question feels like a personal attack to them. We've all worked for this person. Maybe we are this person. You can't tell them the truth because they'll take your head off. So what happens? The team goes silent. It's just quiet. The yes men start to rise. The people that, yeah, I love that idea. Yeah, that's a great idea, no matter what it is. And the truth tellers, they just leave because they recognize they have no voice here. So if you're fighting to be right, more than you're fighting to be effective, you're the lid on your organization's potential. You're the lid on your team's potential. This requires a massive dose of love and grace. And here's what that looks like in this particular situation. Grace is separating your identity from your ideas. Your idea can be bad without you being a bad leader. When someone pokes holes in your plan, they actually care about you. They aren't stabbing you. They're waterproofing the boat. They're making sure that you don't have blind spots that you were unaware of. Love is valuing the mission enough to let someone else be the smartest person in the room. It doesn't change who you are, it doesn't change who they are. It helps you reach the goal. So here's the challenger protocol. This is gonna be awkward at first, but this is gonna be the steps that's needed to help open up that free flow of information within your team. The next time someone questions you in a meeting, especially publicly, I want you to suppress the urge to defend yourself. Instead, I want you to say this exact phrase. That is a great push. I hadn't looked at it from that angle. Walk me through your logic, or walk me through your thinking and how you got there. And then, the icing on the cake, you're gonna publicly thank them. You have to decide what you want. Do you wanna look perfect? Or do you wanna win? At the end of the day, the decision's yours because you can't have both. So, let's shatter that glass ego before it starts to cut your team. This is the lab. Let's get to work.